Hi guys, just thought I'd make a short video just on my 1964 Mark 1 Cortina. I've probably spent well over a year doing it now. Basically working every night, every weekend, and I've took a fair bit of time off work doing it. Car was complete bare metal respray. I've made up a rotisserie so I could lift the car up and turn it over and sandblast the underneath, which is a job I'd never do again. I'd certainly get somebody else to do the sandblasting if I was doing that, because that really impresses your neighbours. And the brakes are upgraded, twin pot calipers with I think the two 70mm discs, I'm not 100% certain. Most suspensions all lowered in there, got a brake booster. That's the only badge on the car. Spent a long time on the bodywork, getting it all straight, well, pretty much as straight as what I could, so I'm quite pleased with that. There's quite a lot of dents in there before, but not too much rust, luckily. I've just been putting the interior back in today, so that's just about done now. Just have to get some new bolts for the seat belts. So all the seats have been reupholstered, all new door trims, new carpet, obviously. Pretty much standard, apart from I did a couple of extra gauges in there. Nothing too exciting inside, just a classic Smith's gauges. The engine runs back to the Stinger ECU, which, as you can see by all the wires, needs sorting out. It's something I certainly don't know anything about, so I'll have to check that somebody that does. Car's not running at the moment, which is a bit of a nuisance. All brand new bumpers, got them from the UK. They're all polished stainless, the bumper bars. All the lights are all new. So that's in the boot there. Still a bit of work doing there. I need to make a panel for the back of that to hide the seat, get that covered. I made up this stainless steel battery box, move the battery to the back, make a bit more room in the engine bay. Same for the window washer bottle there. That's just an aluminium one I've sort of adapted to use for the window washers. I'll show you underneath the car. There's a lot of work been done under there, a lot of body work. So as you can see, it's all been detailed under there. It's all been two-pack painted. I made up a stainless steel exhaust. I just bought all the sections and welded them together. That was pretty easy to do. All new brake lines, obviously, new pads in the back, new shockers. Springs are obviously been lowered, but that was done when I got the car, so I'm not sure what the springs are out of, but they are lowered. It sits quite nicely on it's on the ground. I've just got it jacked up at the moment because I'm putting the seat belts in, so I needed to get underneath for access. I'll take you around and show you the engine. There's the engine. It's a 1.6 Toyota MR2 motor, which is a 16 valve twin cam. The engine's basically standard. It should put out about 140 horsepower. The only thing I've done, I've had these throttle bodies. I've had them, got them off a 20 valve Toyota, and I bought the throttle bodies and the adapter to adapt them to my cylinder head. So it sort of gives it